Okay, back to Mega Man 7 Slash Man stage. You want to shoot these frogs, but you don't want to shoot those little things, those little hives. If you shoot them, bees will come out, and if you don't shoot them, a bee comes out. If you shoot them, a lot of bees come out. You don't want that to happen. They say you want to shoot as much as you can. Try to hatch it before, try to break it before it hatches so the enemy doesn't give you much trouble. And we're here, fighting Slash Man. I'm going to lose this fight, so I'm not going to use his weakness. It's Freeze Cracker, if anyone wants to know. He jumps around the room trying to slash you, but his tactic is a little harder to do. He's also weak against the Scorch Wheel, which I don't have yet. But if you come here after facing Turbo Man, you should use a Scorch Wheel. You don't want to touch the body even when it's frozen. He'll drop stuff from the ceiling that will stop you from jumping and shooting, and if you touch it when it's on the ground after it's already broken, you won't be able to move. It's easy enough to dodge Freeze Man, but if that stuff hits you... See, I can't jump, nor can I shoot. It will wear off, but it's a lot easier to just let Slash Man hit you, because he won't do too much damage. And that's how you defeat Slash Man. Scorch Wheel I've tried, but I always seem the Freeze Cracker works a little bit better against him. So I'm glad Wily stuck to the old formula of 8. The Slash Cracker cuts things apart, doesn't it? Yes, but it has limited range. So it cut things apart, and it has limited range. Very informative of the weapon. And it was like, the weapon does this, and Light's like, yes, you bash, but it also does this. Next opponent should be Spring Man. And it's full of springs. I think Wily took a thing from Cossack's first fortress about the Slinky you fight at the beginning. He said, hey, that Slinky did so well against Mega Man, maybe I should make a robot master out of it. And that's how Spring Man came to be. Well, probably not, but that's funnier than whatever Wily came up with. Well, maybe just Wily came up with it when he was high or something. If you hold the jump button, you will bounce when you hit the springs. If you don't, you will still bounce, but not as high. This is bounce low. This is when you hold the jump, so you bounce high. And of course, what Mega Man game is complete without a Slinky? A less annoying one, maybe. The Slinkies can move from the ceiling to the ground really quickly. And they're not really that damaging, but they are annoying when they get underfoot. You want to take the high path, but that's sometimes impossible. This room is huge. You want to go up here first. You should go to the left and right. Right if you want some goodies, and left if you want a special object that you can't get any other way. And I can't seem to get up there normally, so... if the thing's not firing when you're standing on it, then you can turn it. You want it to hit over that wall and go over here. Because that is Otto's T-bolt. And he will be very happy if I return it to him. I didn't mean to bounce that high, but as long as I'm down here, I guess I can go the harder path. The hand Mega Man has in this form will home out the enemy, but because of its limited range, it's not very effective. I mean, it will home out the enemy if I can find an enemy I can use it on. See, it came back down towards me. I'm not sure if that actually counts. It does home out the enemy, I just can't find a place to use it properly. But we're facing Springman, another easy enemy, which has almost the same move, the same way to beat as Junkman. Slash. Under the center, slide, slide, slash, and repeat. I've never seen him do anything else because I've always used the slash claw. The Mega Thruster does do quite a bit of damage to him too, but the slash claw causes him to react and does more damage, so he's easier to beat. You don't even have to jump, you can wait for him to land first. And that's how you beat Springman. And you get the wild coil, which is one coil forward and one backward, right? Yes, but remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. They also jump higher if you press up, which no one told me, which makes the final battle a lot easier if I knew that. So I got wild coil. With 2 Robot Masters left to go. But first, let's visit Otto, because I got his T-bolt. Hey! That's my bolt, thanks, it fits perfectly. And then Otto thinks he's a cool Robot Master once he puts it in. He does his cool Robot Master stance. With a fan with the Japanese flag on it. Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the normal number of volts. Select the item you want made. Actually, it is the normal number of volts because he lost one. And he also sells more stuff. The more stuff is an S-Tank. It restores all your weapons and your health. Rush Jet, which I already have. Rush Search, which I already have. An Energy Equalizer, the one that will restore the lowest energy if you don't have one equipped. And a Hyper Rocket Buster, which will make the arm from the super thing fly farther. Now I'm running low on time, so I'll stop it here and I'll pick up the video when I face the next opponent, which is Shade Man. See ya.